I know you guys don't like those long, boring intros, so let's get right into it. These are 16 tips to have a massive glow up in under 24 hours. Science shows most people don't drink enough water. You should be drinking, as a full-grown man, around a gallon of water a day. The reason being is, one, of course, is good for your skin, hair, nails, and your internal organs, but also your body retains water when it's not sure when it's going to get more water. So if you're drinking a lot of water immediately and then throughout the day, your body realizes it and it flushes it out, and you reduce your inflammation and water retention. You actually look a little bit more lean. Icing your face has a similar effect to cold showers and drinking lots of water. The aim is to reduce puffiness and inflammation in your face. You can build up a lot of retention throughout the night. So if you ice your face in the morning, it can have the effect of eliminating this buildup, this retention. So how you do it is you take an ice cube and you just run it along continuously along your face. Don't hold it in one place for too long. You should see an immediate, more tightened, slimmed effect of your face. These first 3 tips are all aiming and contributing to the same effect. We're reducing puffiness and retention. Sodium is the main culprit for puffiness and inflammation within the body. So if we eliminate salt from our diet, we're going to reduce that puffiness and retention. So the best way to do this is just make sure you're eating whole foods. This is the only way to be for sure you're not intaking sodium. Also avoiding fast foods and any sort of processed foods, because these surely contain sodium. Some foods you can eat for sure to know you're not intaking sodium is eggs, chicken, turkey breast, fresh veggies, fruits, Greek yogurt, oat, cream of wheat, and avocado. So incorporate these into your diet, you'll be in good shape. After you apply your morning moisturizer, something that has at least SPF 20 sunblock in it, because the sun is going to do crazy damage to your skin. After you do that, you should apply a fine layer of Vaseline to your face. This is going to give you that little bit of sparkle and glow and help you achieve that kind of glass skin that you see some guys have. I'm wearing it right now. You can tell me what you think. Try it out. Fixing your posture is the quickest way to have your initial glow up. So many guys walking around slouching over because probably they're sitting at a computer all day or bending over on their phone or writing or whatever the hell they're doing. Their posture is fucked. So fix your posture, head up, chest out, shoulders back and down a little bit. And imagine that someone is holding a string attached to the back of your head and the other end is attached to your tailbone and they're pulling that tight. This is the best way to have an immediate quick glow up. You can get an eyelash curler from most department stores, you know, Target, Walmart, even grocery stores like Ralph's have them in their beauty department for just a few bucks. So you just put your eyelashes in the middle and then squeeze it to curl your eyelashes upward. This makes your eyes kind of sparkle and pop a little bit and draws attention to your eyes. It's just a pretty look. Try it out. Main thing is you should be wearing clothes that complement your skin tone. You can find your skin tone by holding a white card up to yourself and choose one of these 3 tones. Then refer to a color theory chart and find the colors that will complement your skin tone. Then try to incorporate at least one of these colors, and even better, one of their complementing colors as well, into your daily outfit. And then get some high quality clothes from good brands that incorporate these colors. It's nearly fall, so rugged, more, warm, neutral tones are a great style to go with. I always recommend to guys just going to Pinterest, type in men's style 2024, browse through those and start clicking pin on some of those clothes that you like, and it'll start fitting you more and more of those. I'm talking watches, sunglasses, rings, chains. A study showed that 50% of women said that they noticed men's style first. And 68% of those women said that out of all accessories, they noticed watches first. A nice watch shows status and also a sign of maturity. So invest in a nice timepiece. It doesn't have to be a Rolex. One that I recommend is Aura. They're between the $300 and $400 range and are a nice timepiece that imitates nicer brands like Rolex and Patek. Sunglasses contribute to a more symmetrical look. They also draw attention to your face and can also help hide eye bags, so they're a great investment. I always recommend a nice sterling silver chain. You can get a nice one for like $79 on Amazon, and a few rings that you vibe with. You can also get these really cheap from places like Amazon. Another great brand is Kainte, so you can check them out too. Every man out there has at least one genetic advantage. Commonly, Indian men have the highest quality hair in the world, so that could be potentially your genetic advantage. Me, I have blue eyes, so that's quite rare. That's my genetic advantage, so I match my clothing to complement that. Bluer, lighter tones bring out the blueness in my eyes. If you can identify your genetic advantage, you have a huge leg up on everybody else. If you have no idea where to even start, I made a whole video explaining how to find your genetic advantage. I put the link in the description down below, so give that link a click after you watch this video and find your genetic advantage. And then take the steps to optimize it as much as possible. Your haircut will obviously depend on the initial length of your hair, but even just a little trim up can make a huge difference. If you just clean up the sideburns, the nape of your neck, and just kind of trim off the dead ends, that already makes you look so much more fresh and well groomed and add to your overall aesthetic. Not sure which hairstyle to go with? Well, the two go-tos right now in today's age are the middle part and also the classic side part. The middle part is a more youthful vibe. You can imagine Leonardo DiCaprio in the 90s, or, you know, these newer TikTokers like Lil Huddy. And then the classic side part is a truly timeless, more handsome, mature, but masculine look. Nice, thick, strong eyebrows contribute masculinity and dimension to your facial structure. So if you have really weak or lack a lot of color in your eyebrows, consider dyeing your eyebrows. The most popular product is called Syoss, S-Y-O-S-S. I recommend starting with a lighter color because last thing you want to do is blow your load and go too dark all at once and end up looking like this. And then of course you want to groom, pluck your unibrow, pluck all the little scraggler hairs, and make sure eyebrows are on point. Beta carotene is an element found in fruits such as carrots, beets, but it's a synthesizer of melanin, meaning it can give you sort of a natural tan. So what I'm saying is to increase your intake of beta carotene. So you can do this by eating a bunch of carrots, drinking carrot juice, or you can even just get a beta carotene vitamin. But don't overdo it, because then you risk ending up looking like an Oompa Loompa. Nobody wants that. You guys probably heard me talk about mewing all the time, but it does make such a difference. Mewing is simply proper tongue posture. It's pressing your tongue up against the roof of your mouth at all times to give you a stronger right angle of your submental triangle. So it can make you go from looking like this to looking like this. Right? It's an immediate increase in your appearance. Pair that with hard chewing tough things to stimulate growth of this masseter muscle, and you'll surely improve your jawline and facial structure. I even created a chewing gum just for this purpose, so check out Brett's Jawline chewing gum, which is a chewing gum that is 10 times harder than normal chewing gum to target the growth of this masseter muscle, giving you a wider, more prominent jaw. I'll put the link to that down below as well. Use a tongue scraper every morning to scrape your tongue. Have you heard of this? Well, your mouth is a breeding ground for bacteria and dead cells, and 70% of that bacteria ends up on your tongue. So we want to make sure we scrape that shit off first thing in the morning. Follow that up with some mouthwash to overall freshen up, kill the remaining bacteria. Your mouth will be in good shape. If you have a beard, make sure you are lining it up with your jawline. Say the word sing, and when you're making the NG sound, where you see the biggest indentation is where you want to line up your beard. Take it straight back, like I have. If you have a patchy beard, it's not fully filled out, consider fading it from the top down to kind of disperse that patchy look, or simply opt for something like a Van Dyke mustache or just stubble. You can do all these little tips and tricks, but if you walk around like a shy little nerd, no one's gonna take you seriously and you're still gonna look like a loser. So walk with some purpose, hold your chest out high, act like the man that you're meant to be. Dr. Morabian says that 55% of communication comes from your body language. So if you're lacking there, only half of your point is getting through. So try out this next time you're in the gym. Instead of just, you know, kind of slouching around, moving from bench to bench, walk like you own the motherfucker. That's what I do. And you can literally feel the respect and feel the attention, and people feed off of that, and you will feed off of it too. You'll want more of it. It's easier to act your way into a new way of thinking than to think your way into a new way of acting. And if you want to know more about body language, I have another video. It's the 3 body language techniques only the most masculine men know. So I'll link that down below. Give that a watch after this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, subscribe, and until next time, peace.